Okay, this is gonna be our, like, February empties, so, like, what we purchased, what we loved, like, what we didn't like type deal. I decided I do actually want to see for this. So I have a whole bag of goodies. I'm not really going to go in any particular order, but I'll kind of explain as we go along. Some of this was stuff that we purchased, like, prior, but, like, stuff, this is all stuff that we finished during February. And this is hopefully all going to fit in one video. I'll just start. First, we have the From Crunchy-O's in the pot roast flavor. She loved these. Loved these. Oh my gosh. 10 out of 10, definitely would repurchase. We have the H-E-B Lone Stars cheddar flavor. They weren't originally for her. I got them for me. I didn't really love them, so she got them, and she was 50-50 about them. So probably wouldn't repurchase those for her again. Next up, we have the Milk-Bone Paw Berries and Cream, the strawberry flavored. She loved these. Sadly, they are limited because they're Valentine's Day themed, but absolutely would repurchase. Again, this isn't something she gets like all the time, but she loved it. Moving on, we have the Wholehearted popcorn style chicken. She loved these as like a little, like, just like, oh, you went outside and went to the bathroom, like, just kind of an as, like, not as is treat, but like kind of a just because situation. Definitely would get them again. We love anything from Wholehearted, and I think I got those on clearance for like $4, but definitely would get these again. She loved them. They didn't like crumble a ton, so I thought they were great. Moving on, we have the Zook's Puppy Salmon recipe. Loved. Always gonna repurchase. Always gonna love these. Always gonna be one of my like staples. Moving on, we have the Bossies, Botchies, I don't know how you say it, Don't Go Bacon My Heart. Love these. Always gonna repurchase, 10 out of 10. They do crumble, but they're always gonna have a special place in my heart. Yeah, just no notes. 10 out of 10. Love these. Love this entire brand. Moving on, we have Red Barn air dried power food in chicken. Loved these, thought they were great. They were a great little like training treat situation. This is like a sample size that they sent us. I haven't like actually purchased these, but it is something I'm looking to do in the future because she loved them so much. But honestly, if they sold like this size bag, I'd probably buy that. No. Moving on, we have the, as you can see, we're big Zook's fans in this household. If there's a Zook's flavor, we've probably gotten it because she has a bit of an obsession. Oh my word. Yeah, the Zook's mini trees. Love them. No notes. If I had more, I would have bought. Like, if they had more, I would have bought more. Love these. Love these. Love these. Love these. And the packaging was really cute. Like, they're adorable. I love them. On that same note, we have the Zook's mini pumpkins. Again, no notes. Love them. Love them. Look, if Zook's ever came out with a dog food, I'd probably feed it. Like, we love them. No notes whatsoever. Moving on, we have, we went to Pet Supplies Plus and they had a sample of their food. So it's the Redford Naturals freeze-dried coated red meat with grains. She loved it. Absolutely loved it. I loved that it was like a sample size, so I got to try it without. Sorry, my roommates are having a conversation. It's a whole thing. But loved this. Absolutely loved it. Probably would go purchase like a 4-pound bag of it if I had a Pet Supplies Plus closer to me. Sadly, I don't. Moving on. More Red Barn. This is the whole grain sky recipe. Loved it. No notes. Would absolutely like purchase in like a 4-pound bag. I don't know that it's a food I'd feed like on its own, but I definitely like I would add it into my rotation. Moving on. Red Barn grain-free ocean recipe. Again, you know we love Red Barn in this household. No notes. Absolutely loved it. 10 out of 10. Libby thought this was probably her favorite, actually. Because if you know this dog, you know she kind of loses her mind for salmon. So anything with salmon in it is going to be a 10 out of 10 for us. Moving on. More Red Barn, no surprise. This is the Skin and Coat Health, the lamb and fish. Again, no notes, perfect, amazing. Libby loved it. I loved it because I could like throw this in my backpack and not really worry about like, oh my gosh, I walked out the door without treats type deal. Loved it, no notes. Again, would definitely add it into my rotation. Moving on. The Kindful long-lasting chews in the peanut butter flavor. These are, I don't think I have any notes about these, honestly. Loved them. I was able to break them in half because it says like to give her weight like a half of one. So I got 20 treats out of this for like $6. I think they were on sale. No notes, absolutely amazing. Will definitely be repurchasing these. Yeah. Oh, and you can't tell in the packaging, but they're heart-shaped. I'll have to try to remember to add a picture of that in, but they're heart-shaped. They're really cute. Moving on. We have the Wholehearted freeze-dried salmon dog treats. Again, salmon, no notes. She loved them. I loved them. Obviously a little bit on the like pricier side, but something that I do like to grab like when it's on sale. Just because it's high value to her, it's a good brand. Nothing really else to say there. And lastly, we have the Purina Dental Life Daily Oral Care. Whoa. Love these. No notes. Permanently in our rotation. You're always gonna see these. Alrighty. A long time later, that's our February empties. Hope you enjoyed.